A second round of $1.200 stimulus checks could be coming, thanks to Senate Republicans' new stimulus proposal. The terms of the new payments were outlined in the HEALS Act introduced by Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnelly, RK, on Monday. Democrats also called for another round of $1.200 payments in their HEROES Act that was passed by the House in May. The second set of stimulus checks is one issue both sides of the aisle seem to agree on, as they work to compromise on other items such as expanded unemployment, more government Paycheck Protection Programs loans to small businesses and aid to help schools reopen. More from Personal Finance: Why Unemployment is a Broken System, How to Build an Emergency Fund. GOP proposed second round of $1.200 stimulus checks. This is an area, sort of an exception here, where there is broad understanding for the need for these payments. Garrett Watson, senior policy analyst at the Tax Foundation, said of the stimulus payments. Much of the size of the payments and scope of who will be eligible is the same in the Republicans' proposal and the first set of payments authorized by the CARES Act this spring. It's on the little details that things have changed, said Janet Holtzblatt, senior fellow at the Urban-Brookings Tax Policy Center. The amount of the payments and the income thresholds to qualify under the HEALS Act is the same as the first stimulus package. Individuals stand to receive up to $1.200 and married couples could get up to $2.400, plus $500 per eligible dependent. Individuals with adjusted gross income of up to $75,000 would be eligible for full payments. Checks would be reduced for those making over that amount and would phase out completely for income over $99,000. Heads of household could be eligible for full payments for up to $112,500 in income and would phase out completely for those making over $136,500. Married couples who file jointly who take in up to $150,000 would be eligible for full payments, though those making more than $198,000 would not get checks. As with the first round of money, those who are already receiving federal support, Social Security, Supplemental Security Income, VA or Railroad retirement benefits, would also qualify. Unlike the first stimulus checks, where only children under age 17 were eligible for $500 dependent payments, the Republicans are calling for including all dependents in families who qualify. That means that children 17 and over, including college students, and adults who are disabled or otherwise claimed as dependents on someone else's tax return, would be eligible. This change mirrors the Democrats' plan, which also called for including all dependents. But the Democrats' plan included bigger payments of $1.200, instead of $500, for a maximum of 3 dependents per household. The draft of the Republican plan does not put a cap on the number of dependents per family.